Not guest,
Co-host.
co-host.
Co-host. Has it been that
Special
long you forgot?
Co-host. It's been a while. We've been on hiatus. Patricia Ray May, actress, author, artist, cook, all around cool chick. Hi, Patricia. It's been a while. You've been working. You've
Hi,
been
Dr.
booking.
J.
You've been booking gigs. You got a gig.
I got a gig. I finally got a gig. I'm doing a movie called Henry. Really touching, heartwarming story. I play a judge. We're shooting it here in Agua Dulce.
That's pretty of a stretch for you playing a judge, isn't it? It's a bit of a stretch,
know,
right?
3 seasons, all rise on
You've been
Hulu.
typecast already as a judge?
I'd rather be typecast as a judge than a hooker. I used to
Okay,
be
yeah.
typecast as a hooker.
That makes sense. Congratulations, Henry. Not Henry, the Harrison Ford version.
No, Henry is a cow. Well, he's a bull because it's
Like
a
it
male
personal.
cow. Mm-hmm.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Is there a projected release date for Henry?
No, I mean, we're shooting at the end of June. So
And you're still negotiating your contract and all that stuff.
wish.
Come on,
This is
Patricia, don't.
ultra low budget, so there's like no money in it, but it's a really beautiful story about how we still, in the eyes of the law, view our pets and animals as property. So we can't commit manslaughter in the defense of them without, repercussions from the law, because it's considered murder. But I know that if someone was attacking my dog, I would throw down. So
yeah, you just gotta hide the body afterwards. Come on, let's just do a little cleaning up afterwards, for crying out loud.
that's right.
Jeez.
I would not recommend that as a judge. I am not condoning that behavior.
Get the
Side
shovels.
note,
Where are the shovels at?
throw down.
Where are the shovels? All right. That's congratulations. We look forward to seeing that. We know you will steal the show.
Wow. I am.
And speaking of stealing. Somebody's trying to steal $83 million.
$83 million jackpot. So
wow.
So in this Jane Doe has filed a lawsuit because she won an $83.5 million jackpot through a third-party app, which is like a jackpot. A jackpot.com or a lotto.com, where you don't have to physically go. You can purchase them online, and they actually purchase the ticket for you. So the Texas Lottery Commission has now ruled that winnings from a third-party lottery courier are not binding. They are not. They're dragging their feet. They don't want to pay her out, so she's gotten herself a lawyer. She is suing the state. She says that it's her lawyer says it's illegal for them to ban third-party couriers and not pay out her her winnings, because this was prior to her win, so that they're actually in violation of basic contract law. The people at the Lottery Commission are not commenting, but one of the reasons I believe that this is going to why they decided to renege on her payment is because back in April 2023, a syndication spent $26 million to buy every combination on one of these third-party couriers of the winnings, and they actually won a $95 million payout. So after that, they launched an investigation in Texas about, people winning and rigging rigging these, rigging the system, using the system to get the winnings or to find a way to win. So not only that, but Lotto.com filed a lawsuit against the Lottery Commission because they're saying that this is all in a ploy to, for politicians to get, reelected.
Mhm.
But I don't know how you could consider that fair. I mean, you purchase a ticket, it wasn't banned at the time, you win the lottery, and then when it's convenient for them, if you win, they decide that the 30 party couriers are banned after the fact.
And she
Uh
didn't know anything about this. She couldn't know about this. She's not a part of the plot.
no,
She
she's
has no affiliation with some of these nefarious organizations. She's just a woman that wouldn't purchase the lotto ticket online, and her number came up, and that was that, right?
yeah, she's a single mom. I think she was widowed. She's got like 2 or 3 kids. She's always purchased her tickets through a third party courier, and she's won several smaller jackpots. But
Oh,
this is the big one.
the big
Um
one, baby.
the big one, yes. But I just
83
find it
million.
really curious that before the big jackpot win, it was okay for the lottery commission to receive the money from these third party couriers until there was an actual jackpot that was too much money for them to pay out, which is BS in my eyes. I mean, even if you spent $26 million to purchase every combination possible, it's still luck, and they still had to spend the money. So that money's still going into the lottery and to the schools and, into roads and whatever they use the money for. What do you
Yeah.
think about that?
Well, it's like mom used to tell us, it's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt. And
That's right.
this was all fun and games until somebody won.
Exactly. They were all right taking the money from all of these online jackpot couriers.
Well, I don't know a lot about lottery law. I'm not an attorney, but I do know this is why when you get the winnings, if you win the big Powerball or Lotto in your state or whatever, however you win it, you always should take the buyout. Don't take payments over time because the state could go broke and there's all kind of things that could happen that could prevent you from getting all your money. So you should take your money and run as quickly as possible because things like this can happen. And I guess there's all kind of strings attached to this money if they want to, that they can pull a card out. This is the first time I've heard of this. Third party carriers. I've never purchased a card that way, but it all, like you said, Patricia, Ray, it all seemed legit and everything seemed fine and dandy until somebody won. Now, if they want to have an investigation, if the woman's who she says she is, she's clean, do a background check, find out she's just a mother that just played the lotto. She knew nothing about this nonsense. The state should probably reach out to her and just try to make a settlement with her because she probably wouldn't take the whole 83 million anyway and say, listen, maybe her lawyer should say, hey, give us 10, 20 million and we'll just go away. We won't talk about this. But they could drag this out for a very, very, very long time.
Really, like 10
Yeah.
years?
I don't know. But I don't know what judge they're going to get, but it could last a very long time. So she may never see that money at all, which would be a shame. But she's going to have to get some. She's going to have to get some. I would suspect she needs to get some the power of the people behind her.
Mm.
Really tell her story, how she's a struggling single mom, and just get the power of the people to move the politicians in that state and say, hey, just we'll set it straight now, but in the meantime, get her money. Texas is huge for business. A lot of small businesses from all over the country are moving to Texas. That's the biggest state for business now. A lot of tech firms are out there.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you can cut a deal with her. Elon Musk just moved out there. So
Did he really?
yeah, for the
Well,
tech, Texas is big.
now that he's not running Doge.
Yeah, not that he's no longer doing that 90-month assignment temp job he had. So, yeah, so maybe they can cut a deal with her and say, hey, listen, we'll give you half the money if you start a business out here or something like this in Texas or whatever. But this can be resolved.
Absolutely. And I really think it's in really, really convenient and poor taste for them to go back on this and say, well, we're not going to honor that.
Yeah, I mean,
But they
there's
took
something shady
everybody's
going on
money.
here.
Very shady.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. There's something shady going on with these third-party people as well. But this has nothing to do with her. So there should be a deal to make. But this, this is Texas.
This
So
is Texas.
This is Texas. Maybe her lawyer can say, okay, maybe agrees a few politicians. I got 83 million coming to me. Maybe we can work a deal out or something. Or I can contribute something to your reelection fund or something like that. So I hate the fact that they have to come down to that. But she's got 83 million potential dollars to work with. So maybe somebody needs to do a little, have a little lobbying behind the closed doors. The room where it happened.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make a side deal.
Make a side lotto deal.
Yeah, 83 million can buy a lot of politicians off and judges. So that's what I would suggest. Don't get caught. Don't get caught.
And the money that's in the jackpot is all money that's collected from the people that have been betting. It's not even money that the state doesn't put money into the jackpot. So what do they care if she wins the lotto or not?
Yeah, and there's this big debate about does the winnings actually go to the state and fix schools, because we've been having this lotto thing. Wasn't there a TV show in the 80s called The Lottery where these two guys went around awarding lottery people? It was in the 80s. It was called The Lottery. It didn't last long. It was one season thing, and these two guys had 3 storylines in an hour where these two guys, their job was to go around and letting different people know they won the lottery and how it changed their lives and stuff like that. I mean,
was it a reality show or
no? It was a scripted show.
Oh,
it was in the 80s, Patricia Ray.
Oh, that's right. We didn't have reality back then.
No, we didn't have reality, but no one lived in reality back then. So let's, Patricia Ray, watch the story for us and let us know how this goes down.
I will. I'm hoping she gets some money, even if it's just a settlement. Because I mean, to win, even to win with a like a computer picking numbers for you, the chances are astronomical.
Yeah, it's $1 million
They're
to
like
1
in
to
a
win
million. That. Yeah, so she should get lucky. Something.
She should get something and make her go away. Give me $1 million, I'll go away. Just give me $1 million cash, I will go away. Oh, thank you for bringing that to our attention. So the moral here, go buy your lotto tickets in 7-Eleven and you won't have this problem. And get your lazy butt off the couch and go buy your tickets and we won't run into this problem again.
That's right.
All right. We got more to come. Dr. J with
Patricia Ray.
My co-host, my beautiful co-host on the Strictly Business Show with me, Dr. J, the sexiest business show in the world on New HD Radio.